Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hornet Broadcasting. We are here at the home of the Hornets as they welcome Robinson Rockets to the arena for some softball action. Both teams coming in at 3-1 tonight, and as always, Jacob Padgett here joining me.
Well, it's a great spring day, March 31st, the last day of March, and we've got the Robinson Rockets coming into town. Like you alluded to, they're 11-11. 3-1 in the district. Gatesville's coming in 18-8, 3-1, first in the district. Well, you know, it's March Madness in college basketball, but it's a little bit of March Madness in the Gatesville district because Gatesville 3-1 is first, Lorena 3-1 is second, China Springs 3-1 is third, Robinson 3-1 is fourth. So all top four of the district.
So if all of those teams are 3-1, that means there's two teams that haven't won a game.
It won't take a genius to figure out what two schools those are, but we won't talk about those. We are talking about a tight district race right now. And even though Robinson comes in at fourth, it's not a very distant fourth. It's like a tenth of a second fourth.
Well, you mentioned this being the last day of March. Well, what better way to celebrate March than having our military appreciation night? They're going to march right out on the field in just a minute. Celebrate these guys from our armed forces.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hats off to them.
Please stand and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem. We'd like to recognize any current or past members of the military and any first responders. Thank you for the many sacrifices you made in order to protect and serve our community. Tonight we have the first of the 300.
You know, the really cool thing is that American flag was still until the very end of the national anthem, and it just kind of did a full-fledged on, as if on cue. Full-on good wave. Beautiful moment here at the Gatesville Hornets softball field.
Sergeant Murray will throw the first pitch.
That's Sergeant Murray from the 1st Army. For those that are not familiar, 1st Army's in charge at North Fort Hood of training all the reservists and National Guardsmen for their upcoming deployments. And currently, right now, you have the 36th Infantry Division on North Fort Hood. That's a Texas division getting ready to serve in the Middle East. So good luck to them and prayers be with them.
Sergeant Murray. Thank you for your service.
Really cool to see all the soldiers out there.
You know, I think this is the first time that I've seen somebody throw out an honorary first pitch at a softball game since we've been broadcasting. Yeah, that was great job. Kudos. All right, as you were saying, we got a tonight is the night that we break the four-way ties.
Well, one of these, for one of these two teams, their record won't be the same as the other ones as they walk out of this stadium. And we'll be eyeballing some of the other games across Central Texas as well to see how that plays a huge part in this district tight race in the first quarter of it. And we're about 25% through with district play already, Lee. Can you believe that? It's already going by fast.
It seemed like we just started football yesterday.
Yeah, it feels like we were just doing Meet the Hornet night back in August, and here we are, the last day of March, and we're talking about a district race being 25% over Can we just slow this school year down? I'm not quite ready for it to end. I'm sure the student athletes feel different, but boy, it is going by really, really quick. Tends to happen the older you get. All right, real quick, we'll go over our starting lineup for the Gatesville Hornets. Starting off at batting was Briley Ford. She's playing center field. Number 9, Bracy Wise. She's left fielder. Number 1's our starting pitcher, Olivia Parsons. Number 21, Angelique Knox. The last time we were doing our broadcast, she had a walk-off home run. Number 11, Shelton. She's playing catcher. Number 6, Journey Garrett. She's a designated player. Number 4, Amelia Lankenstrass, third base. Number 7, Allie Powell. She is playing second base. Number 13, Leah Torres. She's your right fielder for tonight. Number 12, Weatherby Rocco, shortstop. And we're about ready to get the first pitch on the way. First batter is 00, Lexi Rocio. Robinson Rockets choosing to go with their lead batter being 00 as well as the Gatesville Hornets, as Briley Ford's our 00 layoff. Lexi's ready for the offering.
On this Holy Week of Holies, she's waiting for the offering. Is that what it is?
That's high and outside.
Just missing the outside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
Announcer's a little bit encouraging of of Olivia there. He just says a little bit off the outside. One ball, no strikes. That pitch a little low there.
Down low to bring a count 3 balls and no strikes.
Let's see if Rocio has the green light to swing away at this pitch, and
In there for strike 1.
she thought about it, but I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Nice call there. Nice pitch there. Hits the top barrier of the strike zone.
That sounds like a biased opinion there. I'm all for it.
It's going to make it we got a payoff pitch situation coming up. And that ball's going to be in play. Single out to left field. And Gracie Wise will handle it.
It's going to bring up number 4, Haven Hansen. The old double H.
That'd be cool if her last name, if her middle name was Hansen, her last name started with an O, you can call her the H2O. She's a lefty.
Haven Heather Hansen, she could be Triple H.
It looked like she had her hands up on the bat, choked up, trying to, wanted to bunt that or just kind of swat it down.
I think she's going to try to do a little slap shot there.
See if she does it again. Looks like she might do it for a second time. Let's see if she's going up there again. Does it?
Little small ball action there.
Well, she won't do it now unless she plans on doing it with 2 strikes underneath her. Hansen trying to advance Rocio into scoring position early here in the top of the first. That was a good pitch by Parsons. Got Hansen to swing outside the strike zone. That was a little bit of ways from her, so she wasn't able to get a full swing on it, and results in a infield out, a ground out.
Number 23, Raylan Van Zee is up to bat.
Raylan Van Zee. That sounds like a 1980s rock group, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We got the Raylan Van Zee coming into town. Get your tickets, folks. That ball's going to be into play right away to shortstop. And that's going to Knox for another ground out, back-to-back ground outs. But right now, the Gatesville Hornets are dealing with the Robinson Rocket at third. Lexi Rosillo's at third with 2 outs. Hornets get Isabel Mathis out. Don't have to worry about Rosillo threatening at third base. 2 outs. Parsons trying to keep it a blank game. This ball is... right off the left. Watch out, Lee. Lee, watch out. That was close.
I got controls here. You got a pen in your hand. You could have stood up and got that one, man. You was just waiting to see if it was going to ring the cuckoo clock, didn't you?
I mean, if for viewers at home, that ball was skyrocketed high, hit the light pole, ricocheted right onto Lee's lap. Wow, that was kind of cool. Yeah.
I got this one. It's coming back to me. I got it.
That ball's going to go right in between Knox and Shelton. Both of them look like they had it, and they both pulled off at the same time. But it's a foul ball, so that score's not going to count.
Send her back to third base.
I kind of like the idea of Shelton grabbing that ball there, but she had Knox kind of right there in there. But good hustle by Knox, going from first base all the way to right in front of home plate to.
Well, I think Shelton might have lost it in the sun a little bit there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's outside. I still can't get over that ball that almost hits you in the head.
Ice water. I know that would have been.
I mean, it ricocheted right off that light pole and then went right back to you. And all I did was just say Lee when I probably could have just dove in front of it.
Stood up and caught it, got your snow cone or something.
This ball's going to be to Brayson Weiss, and she gets the third out. No harm, no foul. Rockets leave a runner stranded at third, and when we come back, it'll be 0-0 at the bottom of the first. Your Hornets will be batting. All right, we're going to have Riley Ford, 0-0, going to lead off for the Hornets. She had a grand slam last week here at home against Lorena, I believe.
Yes, she did. A walk-off run rule grand slam.
And we heard the crowd all the way from here, from the baseball fields. Exciting moment for Ford here. That's going to be high.
Well, I tell you what, our announcer, he's gutsy, isn't he? Calling those pitches that fast.
Yeah, we learned our lesson during the last
he may
baseball
be on his
game.
union coffee break before he calls that pitch.
That's going to be a strike right down the middle.
Even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pitcher tonight is going to be Brinley Robinson.
Pitching for Robinson.
Yeah, she's named after the town. Low.
Down low. 2 balls.
Now
low.
We did watch Robinson. Boy, it's going to be weird saying Robinson pitch. But we did watch Robinson pitch, and she's got a lot of heat on there. But one of the questions I had was, can she control it? So, again, we'll see if she's able to kind of find the strike zone. But she does have heat, and she's bringing it. That was in the strike zone. Ford turned on it. It's going to be an infield out there. Ground out to second. Excuse me, ground out to first.
Next up to bat.
Number 9, Bracy Wise.
Brayson Wise.
Yeah, Bracy Wise had an important clutch pop out there in the last inning. Kept Rocio from Robinson scoring.
And there for strike one.
Sophomore. Again, playing. Wise is one of those players playing way above her pay grade. High and outside.
1 ball and 1 strike.
I was watching the home plate out there. It looks like he lost his footing a little bit, but it's just his stance that he gets in whenever he's getting ready for these pitches.
Well, you think their quads are ever on fire by the bottom of the 7th?
You would think.
Not that I'm spending time thinking about the ump's quads, but you know what I mean? It's just like as much squatting, as aggressive as this ump is getting down there.
All night long, folks. All night long.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Robinson pitching for Robinson.
And it is even counted 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Gets Wise to pull the trigger on it, unable to make contact. And now we've got Deucey Deuce.
Whoa! You ducked.
Boy, yeah, and there's a fence right here.
The funny thing is I had the camera just right. They saw that on TV. If y'all look in the background distance right behind the fence, folks, y'all rewind it a little bit.
No,
You'll see Jacob duck.
Please don't.
You'll see. Don't rewind it, please.
This face can't take any more damage. I'm just trying to keep it out of harm's way. This is going to be Wise fouling out. Even when they go out that directionally, they can be put back into play toward our area, as we found out in the first inning.
I can't believe that ball was coming. You're going, watch out, Lee, watch out. I'm like, yeah, it's a foul ball. I saw it, okay? and all of a sudden it hits the table right here next to me. I'm like, dadgum.
That thing was coming with authority, too. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, right back to Wise. And Wise is getting her money's worth at this pitch.
Well, I was just making sure it was past the lamp.
Oh, I'm watching every one of those foul balls now. Wise is working the pitch count up.
The job is to protect and serve, okay?
Got Wise down on strike. So that's going to bring up Olivia Parsons.
Olivia.
And she's dealing with 2 outs. Hornets trying to avoid a 3-up, 3-down scenario here in the bottom of the first.
I was just letting know the police security that's on duty that their job is to protect and serve. So if another foul ball's headed my way, they better be getting it.
We better. We tell Officer White he needs to be coming out here and diving. And don't fool him by his size. Hey, he's very agile.
Oh, he's fast. I saw him run somebody down one time. It was a guy that took his donut.
You couldn't resist.
I couldn't help it.
That's right there on the nose with a donut and police officer joke. All right, Parsons here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That ball, right idea into right field, but it's just going to be foul. Like to see her straighten that out just a little more, and that'll be a base hit.
Sounds like you're trying to discipline the ball. Straighten out. Better straighten out, fly right. Is that where that phrase came from? Straighten out,
fly right.
Straighten up and fly right.
Ball out of play.
Well, she hit the foul out of that one.
Yeah, she did, and that was a high one there. Parsons.
That's the Fincher foul ball.
Oh, was it a Fincher? Because we see more of those in the baseball fielded.
Well, it might be a Fincher foul ball if they can hit David De La Torre in the center field out there. My goodness, good call. Almost to him. Almost to him.
3 up, 3 down, and that was Parsons took that ball for a ride, but unfortunately it was for an out. So score remains 0-0. We're going to move to the top of the second when we come back, folks.
All right, we are back as the Hornets are warming up their infield. We're getting ready for the Robinson Rockets second at bat. And Jacob was telling me over here in the middle of the intermission there that he was hoping another foul ball would come my way. He wants a snow cone.
Yeah. Well, they need to slow it down a little bit more than the one that was coming at you. I mean, that thing was...
Look out, Lee. I couldn't figure out what in the world is this.
Well, at first I was thinking, man, I am so glad I'm not sitting next to the right corner of the table. I just couldn't believe that it came back this way. That'll be a first one, folks. I'll be talking about that all game long.
Number 9.
How I was almost next to the person who almost got hit.
Number 9, Reese Tate batting for the Rockets.
So far, a defensive game between the Rockets and the Lady Hornets.
What are we doing? We done making a sub?
No.
Challenge the lineup? What's she doing?
I think she was just signaling to the catcher what kind of pitch she wanted, and she made a great call. She must have told Shelton, hey, let's pitch a strike here.
Dial up that strike
swing
pitch.
And a miss.
Dial up that strike pitch.
Let's pitch a swing and a miss.
Oh, where's that one going?
I don't know. I lost it, Mav.
4 balls and 2 strikes.
Is it me, or are we having an abundance of foul balls flying right above her, hovering right above our spheres here?
I know. I wish we were using the new software tonight. New software coming soon.
Oh, it's legit. Swing and a miss.
Strike number 3.
Parsons going to get that strikeout, and for good measure, get her out at first. Good heads-up play by Shelton.
Number 8, Brindley Robinson.
Brindley Robinson now batting for the Rockets. Brindley Robinson Rockets.
Brindley Robinson. Robinson's at bat. High and outside there.
Listen high, ball 1.
Help yourself, Brent. Let's go, baby. Watch your bird.
1 ball, 0 strikes. Second offering here. Robinson thought about it there.
2 balls and no strikes.
Robinson thought about swinging and thought the better of it and laid off. 2 balls, no strikes. And Parsons looking to see what time it is, I guess.
In there for strike 1. Makes the count 2 balls and 1 strike.
Did she double tap her helmet? No. Okay, just checking.
No, there's no ABS, and I'm sure these umps are very, very appreciative of that. Last night was not a good Major League Baseball ump game as the Yankees went 5 for 5 on challenge calls. That's going to be ball 3.
1 strike.
Again, if you're going to be a pitcher, it's going to take a very delicious pitch to try to fool another pitcher. And that's kind of what's going on right now. Pitcher versus pitcher duel here. And Parsons goes from outside to inside and loses Robinson on a walk.
It's going to bring up number 6, Addison Williams, to bat. I think there's going to be a courtesy runner for Robinson at first.
You don't want to get your pitcher wore out. That's a smart decision. Get them ready to pitch the next inning or the bottom of the inning.
And I don't have that for number 7.
That's going to be Presley Homer? Presley Homer. Homeyer. Probably Homeyer. You want to... Folks at home is like, these guys need hooked on phonics when we're trying to pronounce some of these last names.
Stay in your zone, Goose. Stay in your zone.
That's high for ball 1.
Stay down. You got to stay down.
Parsons now going to try to get this thing lower just a tad and see if we can get Williams to swing at it. and she does that, that's a perfect pitch. And I'm not sure what Williams was waiting on. She might have thought that ball was going the outside because Parsons did a good job of just catching the side of home plate there. First 2 pitches were high. That one was right where it needed to be. Let's see where she goes here.
Just barely missing. Make it count 2 balls and 1 strike.
Trying to do that Pablo Picasso on the outside there.
Trying to Rembrandt.
Da Vinci.
Beethoven. Oh, no, that's
wrong.
I know, I'm kidding. That was a joke. It was a joke. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
We'll call your teacher up. And
oh, this one's going to be in play. But guess what? It's right to Briley Ford. And Robinson does not tag up. Or, excuse me, she does not tag and then advance to second. Probably a smart decision because I don't think I would take home plate with Briley Ford throwing. Surely not going to second.
Last time we broadcast a game, somebody was trying to make that run to home plate when Briley got the ball in center field, and they go, I wouldn't do it. And then sure enough, man, pow!
It was a no-hop throw to Shelton, and Shelton applied the tag, and both plays happened perfectly, and it was nice to watch. And Parsons got a bit of the high balls here. It's she's pitching pretty high. No, she wants to kind of lower that pitch a little bit there, and
it's all a part of her strategy.
This is Abigail Sepulveda.
Swing and a miss. Even the count of 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Parsons found the strike zone there.
Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Count goes to 21. Parsons just needing to lower some of these pitches. Don't have to do all of them. You can still use a few high ones there to trick the batter there. That's a nice pitch there, and
knock the scoreboard apart over there, man.
Scoreboard carrier cover off.
Yeah, it unplugged the.
Yeah, there's no. She blanked out the score. Lights out. Parsons says.
That's okay. Our scoreboard is still on.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. It's a great previous pitch by Parsons.
It's actually 2 balls, 2 strikes, 3 fouls.
Another good pitch, and she got Sepulveda to strike or swing at that outside the strike zone. Nice pitch.
Is your wife watching tonight?
She gets enough of me at home. She doesn't want to tune into my voice on. Let's be high. Stealing situation, nobody there. And Robinson go right to third again. Thought about going home. Back-to-back throwing errors by the Hornets, but
Ford's throw was there in time. It was too high for.
Dustin takes third base. Hey, some hard, kid.
And back-to-back innings now. The Hornets are facing a threatening Rocket on third base with 2 outs. Last time Rocio was left stranded. This time Robinson's on third. Count's gone full here.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Going to be out of play there.
Oh, man, that was close. I thought it was coming back to you.
I don't know that they would even counted that an out. I think that fence would have been interference. I mean, that ball was almost no chance of making a play there. She would have had to pin the ball to the fence, and they wouldn't have called that.
They would have called interference.
Yeah, interference.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Dramatic. Already some drama here in the top of the second. 3 balls, 2 strikes, runner on thirds. See if Parsons get this one to.
Wow.
Thought that was close enough to call a strike. I guess, whatever. Maybe tap the batting helmet on that one. Or the pitcher challenge that one.
Next up, number 2, Kimber Weaver.
The bright side is Parsons did have a base to give.
Okay, this is number 2, Kimber Weaver. Like that name, Kimber. That's different.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that original to me. I've heard that name plenty of times, Lee.
Did you?
Yeah, isn't that the name of the second baseman that plays for Robinson? There's one.
There's one, yeah. Where's the second one?
I've met lots of Kimbers.
In your illustrious travels, huh?
Yes, I have. I just can't. None come to mind. A nice strike by Parsons.
One ball, one strike.
Woo! Swing and a miss. Oh, no.
Shelton was trying to gun down the second base runner.
Hey, get up on the plate. Let's go. One ball and 2 strikes here.
Just a couple of erroneous throws here, and Robinson Rockets are on the board first here in tonight's ball game. Still 2 outs.
If they hadn't have tried to intercept that throw that Sheldon was trying to make to second base, we'd have been good to go.
Woo!
Coming to you.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
That's right. It's like we got our 3-dimensional glasses over here. It's like the ball's coming right at me here.
Straight to the ball, Kimber. Straight to the ball.
Kipper now dealing with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Parsons trying to end this inning. And that's going to be a pop-up. Somebody just needs to call it. That's it. Knox has got it. No problem. Hornets get 3 outs. Not before the Rockets get on the board. No, it's be 1-0 when the Hornets step up to home plate when we come back. Bottom of the second. Alrighty. Angelique Knox, who can hit the snot out of a softball. First up to bat for the Hornets here in the bottom of the second.
She could knock it out of here at any time.
That's
Up high, ball 1.
It's better, but it's still kind of like halfway between color and halfway
a little bit of a breeze there from left to right. That ball's high from Robinson. Robinson yet to throw a strike to Knox. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball gets placed right to the second baseman there for an infield out.
Next up to bat, the catcher, number 11, Addie Shelton.
This is the catcher for tonight, number 11, Addie Shelton. Hornets still looking for their first base runner of the evening. Let's see if Shelton could be the one.
In there for strike 1.
Robinson sneaks that That pitch just by Shelton for a strike. That one's
even account at 1 ball and 1 strike.
If you're gonna full out, you're gonna have to get a little closer than that, Robinson. That was high and outside. One ball, 1 strike. Well, I guess if you're pitching high and outside, low and inside is the way to go to even things out, huh? Either way, both of them are balls, so it's 2 balls, 1 strike, and Shelton finds herself in a hitter's count.
Still black and white.
That one was in the strike zone, and Shelton fouled that one off. Kind of a scoreboard glitch there. It had like 3 balls, no strikes, but nonetheless, it's 2 balls, 2 strikes when they get that thing going. That ball's going to be right to second base, and she has been a magnet out there. That is Kimber Weaver, and that's 2 outs already, and it's going to bring up Journey Garrett. And none of these Gatesville fans have stopped believing, let me tell you that.
Journey Garrett.
Hey, if I'm the Rocket outfield, I'm probably backing up a little bit. Easier to run forward than backwards, and Journey Garrett can make you run all over the place out there in the outfield.
High for ball 1.
Does it look like it's
1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, I got color on my end.
Garrett takes that ball for a ride just over the light pole.
Evens again at 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's like the 15th foul tonight, folks. One ball, 1 strike to Garrett. Garrett swings at that one, and
out of play.
And that one
1 ball and 2 strikes.
almost hits the stratosphere. Garrett straightens that out. That's going to be close to being over the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High and outside.
Even account at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
We got 2s across the board. Robinson looks on, and she's about ready to offer the 2-2. High and outside, and we're going just like that. We're going a full count. Robinson prepares for the payoff pitch. Oh, this ball's going to be in play, and it might be in trouble, and you can kiss it goodbye, folks. Journey Garrett gets that one and puts the Hornets on board first, or ties up the score 1-1. Boy, she knocked the laces off of that sucker. If you ever want to know what it looks like inside of a softball, take a look at the ball that Garrett just hit. You know, with that home run, technically the Hornets still have not put a runner on base yet. All righty, 1-1. Exciting things.
Next up to bat.
And you know, we tried to give a little tip to the Rocket outfielders, but backing up didn't. You could have backed all the way up to the fence, Lee. They weren't getting that one. That ball was hit out to North Fort Hood. Good job. Congratulations, Journey Garrett. Still 2 outs. Don't stop believing. All right, Amelia Lankenstrass up here trying to keep things going for the Hornets.
Down low, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Lincoln Strauss playing third base for the Hornets tonight. Robinson ready for the 1 ball, 1 strike pitch.
Foul ball.
You know, with all the fouls, I believe Bush's Chicken's going to give out a free chicken on the 18th foul. You know, foul night, chicken night. You get it? You get it?
16.
By the way,
This is Tender Tuesday.
Tender
16 fouls.
By the way, folks, I am so kidding. So don't go to Bush's Chicken saying Hornet Radio said that we get free chicken tonight on the 18th foul.
They do not pay for endorsements from us.
That's why we're going to have them offer chicken until they do. I'm kidding. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Would you believe it? It's another foul. If that goes a little bit closer to the parking lot, it might hit my 2002 Chevrolet Silverado, although that ball is probably worth more than what my truck is put together. 1 ball, 2 strikes for the 3rd time. To Lincoln Strauss. Low.
Even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lincoln Strauss is like, you're going to have to make that pitch a little bit better to get my attention. And the last time we were at a 2-2 count, it went full. Let's see if Lincoln Strauss can do something here. That ball's going to be in play right to second base to Kimber, and she's had a busy night tonight, and she gets that out. It'll be a ground out to first there, and Hornets go down 3 outs, but not before Journey Garrett ties the scoreboard. So whenever we come back, it'll be the Robinson Rockets taking over the top of the 3rd. This ball is, woo! Hey, kudos to the Robinson Rocket third base coach. He didn't bat an eye, no pun intended there, whenever that ball was hit to him.
He said bat an
3
eye.
balls and 2 strikes.
That's a good baseball strategic person over there, saying him hit something in the gap. And Rocio is going to walk.
Well, she kind of ran there a little bit.
Yeah, she ran on that walk.
She looked like a epitome of an Aerosmith song.
Up to bat number 4, Haven Hanson.
Walk this way.
But no one's got Leah Torres beat. Have you ever seen her advance to a walk? She sprints. Of course, everything she does is with 100% effort, even a walk.
Who was that at the last game that just kind of casually strolled from first to second?
That was Jorge Cremona.
Yeah.
And he just didn't stroll. He was looking at the catcher and good job.
She almost took a little bit too much of a lead off there for Sheldon.
Well, Rocio was going to see if Sheldon didn't come up throwing, she was going to take up second base, and Sheldon didn't just come up looking like she was throwing. Sheldon had she had a laser right on second base, so smart decision by Rocio to retreat back to first base. And Rocio looked like she was trying to go again.
1 ball and 1 strike.
And Sheldon throws a first base, makes a close play. Knox applies a tag. Rocio beats it to first. Rocio trying to get in Parsons' head here. And Shelton is not having any of it. Ball's in play. And it's going to be an infield single for Haven Hanson. And Rockets got a pair of runners on first and second with no out. Runner in scoring position.
Number 23,
so Robinson threatening to score here in the top of the third.
It's good now.
This is going to be Raylene Van Zee. Boy, Rocio, she goes on a leadoff. Last time when she was at first base, she was the 4th time that she led off that she took off. So let's see if that's her pattern or what she does here. It's 1 ball, 0 strikes. This ball's going to be in play. Looks like it's going to be to Briley Ford. And Briley Ford's going to... Oh, my goodness. That would have been a bad decision by Rocio.
Yeah, because Ford come up firing that one to third base.
If Ford can throw to home plate on a no-hopper, what do you think she can do with third base? And Rocio, I don't think she actually had any intention of going to third. She was just trying to see unless there was a throwing error or something like that. But I think her intention was just to go halfway and come back to second.
Okay, we got number 31, Isabel Mathis, up to bat for the Rockets.
Right out to left field, her last at bat.
Did you hear that? She flied out to left field last at bat.
She was the one responsible for leaving Rocio stranded at third base.
Foul ball.
But this time Rocio's at second base and there's only 1 out. So unless she hits into a double play, which...
She wasn't the one that hit the foul ball that almost hit me, was she?
I don't remember.
Just saying.
Well, it almost hit. It came close to me too, Lee. It's not just about you.
Even account at 1-1.
I'm going to wear a helmet to the games from now on to
Yeah,
broadcast.
I think so.
Like face mask and all.
You know, you gave me a Velvet Signature, hooked me up with a Hornet Radio hat. I think I'm going to ask for a batting helmet now.
Oh, gosh.
Velvet, can I get a batting helmet, please? Is that too much to ask?
This boy's an idiot. A little bit low.
You know, when I was a private in the military, I fell for the DA form, ID-10 Tango form.
ID-10T form.
And if you...
filled it out in triplicate, didn't you?
Yeah, I was running around all over the place. Spent about a half a day before first sergeant says, don't you have work to do? Stop trying to find a form that spells idiot. This ball's going to be in play to left field, 1 hopper. And Bracey Wise keeps the runner at third. And the table is going to be set for Reese Tate. Reese Tate.
Number 9. Looks like are we gonna have a courtesy runner? Yeah. Number 3 is coming in at first base. I don't see a number 3 on my roster.
No, I don't. Are we sure she's number 3?
In the line will be the pinch runner.
Who?
I did not catch it. Oh, it's going to be Kinley Lott. L-O-T-H, but the H is silent.
They cut the plate.
Why have a silent letter if you don't pronounce it? It just throws people off.
I know.
Loaded, 1 out.
That's going to be Kinley Lott, spelled L-O-T-H, but the H is silent.
I've always wondered whenever you spell the word O-N-E, why does it start with a W?
Yeah. Ooh!
Strike 1.
Parsons got Tate to swing at that low ball.
There's no W in 1. There's a W in 2. You can pronounce it twoo.
Well, why bear and ear? I mean, if you just take the B off,
I got it.
how come it's not air?
Wow, that one almost went in the concession stand. I mean, like in the window.
How ironic would it be if somebody was getting a snow cone and it landed, knocked the snow cone off, and the softball landed in their cup?
Well, I turned around and said, "What's your what's the problem?" Innuendo.
All right, bases loaded situation, but 2 strikes already on Reese Tate. That ball's going to be a foul.
That's headed at somebody's car.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Uh-oh, better get Finchers.
Need to write it. Get to Finchers, we'll fix your car and get you back on the road again.
That's a song I'm going to have stuck in my head now for the remainder of the evening.
I just can't wait to get you back on the road again.
Usually for softball, I always get the Britney Spears "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time." But this will work. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded for the Rockets. Rockets trying to extend their lead here in the top of the 3.
Loaded like a freight train.
And Parsons trying to get the Rockets to hit into a double play scenario. Anything to short or second. Or even third. Anywhere in the infield. Just hit it to any of the infielders.
Well, if she hits a pop-up that is in the field of play and Sheldon catches it, that would be really cool.
Or Bradley Ford out there throwing it to Sheldon.
Or
because all Sheldon has to do is tag home plate.
If it drops in front of home plate in the field of play, Sheldon could pick it up, touch home plate, and throw the first.
Yeah, but would they call that an automatic out? If not, she'd probably just fake to.
I don't know.
Let's
go to first baseman.
For the second out.
Good heads up by Knox. She catches that one behind on the side of first base in foul territory and makes it 2 outs. Bases are still loaded here, but yeah, in those scenarios, I think the ump just calls it an infield out because anytime an infielder can just do a fake drop on it, that's a double play waiting to happen. I hope we see that. Well, it won't matter now. It's 2 outs, but we got pitcher-on-pitcher crime here. Parsons pitching to Robinson with Robinson batting.
Just barely missing for ball.
You can do like, what's his name, the shortstop in the MLB. What was it? What team was it? He made a triple play all by himself.
What team did he play for?
I just said I couldn't remember what team he played for. And then you asked me what team he plays for.
Well, I need you to figure out what team. I mean, there's a lot of shortstops. Who's the most when you hear Major League Baseball shortstop? What was the first one that comes to mind for you? Mine's Cal Ripken.
Yeah, I would have to say that too.
2 balls and no strikes.
The Iron Man.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Most games played in the most amount of years, and you know who's way up there right behind him though, as far as games and years played? Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, Nolan Ryan was a beast, pitching until he was about 41 years old. I'll tell you who's a beast right now. And that's Parsons getting Robinson to swing and a miss on that one. Robinson couldn't have hit that with a tennis racket. That's going to put the count at 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Parsons trying to make sure the game stays at 1-1. If they can get out of this jam, that's a big, big plus and a big job. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a great.
She just hit a grand slam. Well, that's one way of clearing the bases.
That is. It clears it. Boy, the Hornets were so close to getting out of that jam there, and to go from runners on first and second with no outs to possibly stranding 3 runners. But it's all right. We're going to play on. The game's not over yet. 4 runs in the top of the third.
You know who hit the ball? Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson hit the ball for Robinson. That is a grand slam and hit a horse trailer. That's parked out there in center field. Or out behind center field, not in center field. All right, let's do this again. Good pitch by Parsons. That ball's going to be in play, and it's going to creep out to left field for a base hit. A 2-out single for Addison Williams.
It's going to bring up Abigail Sepulveda.
Next up, number 1, Abigail Sepulveda.
Hey, same thing right here. See it, hit it, man. See it, hit it.
All right. Gatesville's trying to get that third out. That's kind of eluded them here in the top of the third. See if they can get it out right here. And Robinson extends the inning as Sepulveda just hit the gap right there in left field.
Now batting Kimber Weaver.
Kimber Weaver's had a busy night playing second base. She's gotten the majority of the outs for the Robinson Rockets.
Popped out to second base for the first time at bat.
Kimber's your lefty. This is not someone you want to. And she's going to hit back-to-back times the second base and get out back-to-back times from the second baseman. So the second baseman gets out by the Hornets second baseman. When we come back, the score's 5-1 off the courtesy grand slam from Robinson. When we get back to Hornets, we bat in bottom of the third. Alrighty, the Hornets look to answer back that offensive onslaught by the Rockets at the top of the third. So the Hornets are trying to reciprocate at the bottom of the third, and starting things off for the Hornets is going to be Allie Powell. She's playing second base tonight for the Lady Hornets. Main thing the Hornets want to do here is get a Hornet on base and keep them moving. Just keep them moving, Everything will take care of itself. First pitch will be a strike from Robinson.
Foul ball out of play.
That's going to be off the fence, foul ball. And when Powell comes back, it'll be 2 strikes. Oh-2 pitch, way high.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Robinson climbed the ladder on that one, and that ball was a ball, all caps. No doubt there. 1 ball, 2 strike. Powell gets the tip of that one there, right at the tip of her bat, right off the end of her bat there, and she gets that one gets fouled. So we'll go do the 1 ball, 2 strikes count again. Robinson ready. That ball's high again. Good job by Powell. She thought about swinging it, but she was disciplined enough not to, and count goes 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Powell's hanging in there. That ball's way low. Count's going to go full, so from 0-2 to 3-2. Good job, Allie Powell, working the pitch count, too. And staying alive on this at-bat. Good at-bat. Robinson with a payoff pitch. And Powell's going to get that one behind. Oh, I wish we would just stop hitting to Kimber Weaver. She has been a golden glove for the Rockets tonight.
Next up to bat.
Number 13, Lee Torres. First time to see her tonight.
Yeah, this is Gatesville still going through their, haven't quite made it through their entire batting order yet. Leah Torres, one of the, I like to kind of compare her to Pete Rose style of play. You know, they call him the hustler, always hustling around the bases, full of energy, 100% effort, regardless on what game it was. That's Leah Torres. If you ever seen her get a walk, she'll literally sprint to the base. And if you've ever seen her play volleyball, she would run into the wall without even stopping. We got the chance. We got the privilege of watching her play volleyball here. So Leah Torres is definitely one of the hardest working Hornets here. Not that they all don't work hard, but she is definitely 110% effort all the time. And Robinson gets that one past Torres for the 1 ball, 1 strike count. The Hornet offense hasn't had a plethora of offense tonight. Just the single home run. Torres finds a gap there at right field. She's going to turn this into a double. And if Robinson's not careful, this will be a triple. And Torres is going to go sliding to third for a triple. Good hustle around the bases. Leah Torres, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that on the instant replay there.
On the lineup, 0-0, the center fielder, Riley Ford.
And just like that, Gatesville offense comes alive. Torres at third base with 1 out, and that's going to bring up Bradley Ford.
Up high for ball 1.
She can hit a home run. She can throw someone at home from center field. She can catch pop
and fry it up in a pan.
She can cover a lot of real estate out there at center field. There's not much that Bradley Ford can't do. And oh my goodness, this ball's out for right at the warning track, and oh my god. Torres is going to tag up and go home and score for the Hornets. So a sacrifice pop-up there, but I mean caught at the yellow line of the fence.
2 inches higher and it was gone.
Oh my word.
Because the center fielder was fully extended for that catch.
Yeah. Good job, Reese Tate, for catching that. But, I mean, that was right at the yellow line of the fence. Oh, my Lord. All right, this is going to be Bracy Wise here
Foul ball.
Gets good contact on it,
Strike
and that's going to carry out to left field foul. That ball, big time.
A little pop in the mitt there.
No chance of framing that one. Bracy Wise is like, you want me to swing at that garbage? All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to Bracy Wise here. And Wise does a great shot in the gap, and the Hornet offense has come alive.
Good shot, Bryson.
Good smack by Bracy Wise.
Next up to bat, number 1, the pitcher, Olivia Parsons.
All right. 2 outs, runner on first for the Hornets. This ball's going to be foul. First pitch swinging is Parsons.
Strike number 1.
Parsons' pitching has had a good first inning, good second inning. Got roughed up just a tad on the third inning, and she's looking to get some payback from Robinson here. Wouldn't that be something if she just hits this one over the fence?
Bring it count, 1 ball and 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike. Oh, wow.
How'd that go again? Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
That is a strike-ish, I guess. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, regardless of how I feel about it. This ball is going to be hit right to shortstop. Routine play here. It'll be the 3rd out, but not before the sacrifice fly by Briley Ford to bring in Leah Torres. When we come back, score will be 5-2, top of the 4th.
All right, who we got batting?
We got Lexi Rocio. She had a single and a walk, so
Top of the lineup.
She's made it. This is the 2nd time top of the lineup.
3rd.
3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she singled and had a walk. I'm missing the 3rd.
It's happening right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was trying to figure, I was like, I don't have that stat for her 3rd at bat, but 1 ball, 0 strikes. I thought you were saying.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is her 3rd at bat.
Oh. I thought we were talking about the lineup, going through the lineup twice, and you're like, 3rd. I'm like, what? I missed that. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You was watching that foul ball headed towards my head.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, Shelton trying to do her job there, wasn't she?
Yeah. Flirted with the strike zone there, and I wouldn't mind having that ABS technology just to kind of see where that pitch was. 2 balls, 1 strike. Parson dealing with Rocio. Rocio made it to base every time tonight, and wow, she late on that one there, and she was just a tad bit early. That would have taken that ball for a ride. Two balls, 2 strikes. This ball's hit hard, and this might be trouble. And it's a home run to start things off for the Rockets. So Rocio with a single, a walk, and a home run tonight. Good job to her. That's going to bring up Haven Hansen. She's had a ground out and a single tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At the bat, number 4, Haven Hansen.
All righty. There's never good news about a home run, but if you're going to have to give up one, give it at the beginning. No runners on.
Well, there's good news for home runs whenever the Hornets do it.
Yeah, there's no runners on the bases, so you get 3 outs, keep the scoring to just 1. And that ball's going to find its gap out there for a single for Hansen, so she continues her streak of singles.
Number 23, Raylynn Van Zee.
Van Zee.
Hey, wait for yours right here, kid. Let's go.
She's had a ground out tonight, so she's not impossible to get out here. And Rockets trying to put her on base. Runner on first with no outs.
Wow, that was a nice solid pitch there.
Yeah.
For ball 1.
Close enough to strike zone, you could call it. Alrighty. Parsons looks at what she wants to do here and offers a 1 ball, your strike. This ball's going to be in play to left field. And advance the runners.
Runners on first and second with no outs.
Van Zee's on first with a single. So Robinson has a runner in scoring position, no outs.
31, Isabel Mathis up to bat.
She's got the case of the pop-ups tonight. She's popped up twice. See if we can make it 3rd time.
Battery is at 20%. This is Jada.
Lewis Bradley missing outside for ball 1.
Which battery?
Another battery in your backpack.
Which battery?
He's one of the yellow batteries.
All right, one ball, 0 strikes. This ball being, oh my goodness. Just past Weatherby Rocco there. It's like the softball glitched right out of her glove there. It looked like it was going in and then just somehow got past her for a hit. Scores the run for Robinson. And they extend their lead to 7-2. And we're still in the top of the 4th. And Coach Holbrook going out there to meet with her players and just get some strategy going.
Okay.
I love that Jaden just said over on the radio. Very nice tactical radio etiquette.
He's watched a lot of those Army movies. Yeah. Have you ever noticed whenever you talk about a movie that has some kind of combat in it, they always call it Army movies? You never call them, hey, what'd you watch?
Yeah.
I watched an Air Force movie, watched a Navy movie, watched a Marine movie. It's always like, look at it was all about combat. What was it? It was some kind of Army movie. Oh, yeah, the 407th Marine Corps on the Panama Beach.
Or you get in arguments with people that think that Top Gun was an Air Force movie.
Who do we got up to bat now? Is this number 9?
This will be Reese Tate. She's got a strikeout on her tonight, so Parsons has rung her up once. Bases got runner on second and third.
That should be. I was going to say he better pull the Liberty Bell there. Ring that strike up. Come on.
Do the truck driver air horn.
It's B.J. McKay and his best friend Bear.
Woo! That was right on the hands of Reese Tate. That pitch went inside. Full Tate, and she made contact. 0 balls, 2 strikes, and Parsons in control right now of Reese Tate. Remember, she's rung up Tate once so far tonight.
If I was a coach, I'd be looking back at that last strikeout and say, oh, okay, what was the pitch we threw that got her? Not that one.
No, not that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, you don't have to have a fan and say good eye on that one. I mean, that was Helen Keller wouldn't have swung at that thing.
That was one of those like obvious eye.
Yes. Like again, when I hear say good eye, I feel like they're cheering on somebody playing Wheel of Fortune.
That was the other good eye. That was the other good eye.
It's like they're spinning the wheel watching Wheel of Fortune. They like to buy an vowel, an eye. Good eye. That's the best eye. In the history of eyes, that was the best one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 Reese Tate went from 0-2 to 2-2.
That one's coming back.
Ball out of play. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tonight, Lee, for us, there is no such thing as a ball out of play.
No.
Every ball hit is at every ball in play. We're watching. We got eyes on. We're tracking it.
I'm bringing a helmet and a catcher's mitt next game.
That's right.
We don't have a roof over our head like we do whenever we do the baseball.
Well, we are
game.
wanting so much. We got the baseball field renovated. It looks fantastic. Now we're wanting a roof over our heads here at the softball field.
Spoiled.
We're so bougie. We want a net behind home plate.
Bougie.
We bougie.
I want to get me one of those vans that's like a control van and everything. We sit in a van.
Oh, gosh. That's a Hornet Radio tactical control vehicle. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes, payoff pitch scenario for Parsons, and here it is. And that ball is hanging in the air forever, and maybe a Hornet can get up underneath it. Oh, my goodness.
Foul ball.
I think
she hit the fence there, but that was a great hustle by Amelia Lankenstrass playing third base. Good hustle. Covered a lot of grass out there and competed with the fence there and trying to make that play and sacrificing her body. I'll take that effort all day.
No, all that air under that. I was about to call her Amelia Earhart there. She had ran into that fence over there. Langenstrath's tough, though. We've seen her in basketball take a beating and keep on playing.
That's right. This ball.
She's going to get another chance at it.
And I think they're going to get there on this one. And that is number 12, Weatherby Rocco makes the out, but that brings in a runner for Robinson. And now the score's 8-2, so a sacrifice fly ball. Therefore,
here they're
Reese Tate
out there. It's going to bring up Robinson.
Ridley Robinson.
Hate to mention this, but last time up at bat, she hit a grand slam, didn't she?
Anyway, but let's
let's focus on the positive.
The first time she was at bat, it was a walk. Ooh, in on the hands on Robinson.
Number 1.
Parsons says, "Good luck hitting that as a home run. I'm gonna bring this ball right in on your hands." And Robinson pulled the trigger on it. Nice swing on a pitch outside the strike zone. Ooh, back to back. Ooh.
Got her looking on that one.
This time she's like, "Well, I'm not gonna swing." And Parsons like, okay, well, I'll just throw you a nice juicy strike. How about that?
How about don't swing?
Now with this pitch here, she can pretty much use whatever part of the strike zone she wants. She can go outside it, not too much outside. And I can bet you Robinson's going to, not that outside.
Just outside a little. One ball.
Robinson will probably swing at, I wasn't going to say just about anything, but not that far out just to protect the strike zone here.
Swing and a miss.
She's got 2 strikes. Hard for a batter to sit on a pitch close to the strike zone with 2 strikes. Let's see what Parsons dials up here.
Foul ball.
That ball is going to be at Jaden.
Foul ball.
So the Hornet Radio crew having to do what they can to defend themselves.
No, we've had a ball hit at Delatorre out there in center field. We've had a foul ball hit at Jaden over there. Had a foul ball hit at me on purpose.
But I'm safe, folks.
He's basking in my shadow.
I ducked underneath the table. Hey, if you duck underneath the table, you can.
That's for earthquakes. Well, that ball was bringing an earthquake. I get it.
That ball's hit hard and hit to Leah Torres. Torres says, no problem, I got you. Hey, Torres had to cover a lot of grass. That was in between center field and right field, kind of in no man's land. And good job by Leah Torres getting there in a hurry for that important second out.
It's Addison Williams up to bat for the Rockets. Is it the Rockets or the Rockettes?
Rockettes.
Okay.
But I've been calling them Rockets, Robinson. They're going by 3 different names tonight. Lady Rockets. I think that's all the combinations there.
In there for strike 1.
Well, that strike was so clean. I think the ump called it a strike before it even got there.
Well, I know an announcer did. I think he talked the ump into calling it a strike.
Well, I tell you what, though,
I
like this ump. His calls are instantaneous, whereas we've been to some games where...
Oh, his partner before has that mandated.
This ball might be in play for a foul. Oh, right off the tip of Lancashire out there. Got a little too underneath it, but again, good hustle by her, coming way over from third base and coming to the grass. She's going to have nightmares of that fence, though, I tell you. We're going to do this again. 0 balls, 2 strikes,
right.
2 outs.
If Olivia can bring the pepper, the old Chattanooga choo-choo. The sizzler. No.
Just barely missing.
You can probably get a batter to swing with 2 strikes, but it's got to be close to the strike zone. Just kind of ran a little bit outside. Let me see what she wants to do with here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This will be a grounder. Langenstrauch makes that look easy money, and that's a 3rd out, not before Robinson puts up 3. Scores 8-2. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th and see if Gatesville's offense will continue its job that it did the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Angeline Knox coming up to bat here. Let's see if she can kind of get one of just at the horse trailer, just passing her field out there. She gets that one. And boy, that's a dangerous spot when it gets in front of those lights and that blind spot. I'm just pretending.
It's in play.
Yeah, I'm pretending like it's coming back right at us. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Knox making some good contact.
She heard somebody back there say, "Go get it, Lee."
Yeah.
Okay. You go get it.
Robinson kind of climbed the ladder on Knox there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 8-2. Last inning, the Hornet bats came alive, Lee, and let's see if the Hornets can kind of carry that over here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's way up there.
Even accounted 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Knox is saying you got to do a lot better job than that to get me to swing at something. Like Robinson was just saying, hey, I'm going to try to get this a little high and see if I can get her to bite, but that was way high. Good job by Knox. Ice cold veins there. That ball was kind of close to strike zone. Low enough for it not to be called a strike.
I ain't going to lie. I would have swung at that one.
Me too. But then again, I'd probably swing at the thing. If they could throw it to first base, I'm probably swinging at that.
I'm three swings in a row type guy.
Me too. Payoff pitch for Robinson. Knox puts this in play, and it's going to be a home run to the bus. It almost hit the bus that's running down driving down the street.
It did hit the bus.
It hit the bus.
The wheels on the bus went round and round.
The windows on the bus go break, break, break. Angelique Knox, that's our 2nd time watching her hit a home run. Maybe we need to come to all the softball games to see if where Angelique Knox is a good luck charm, Lee.
Yeah. Saying you're a lucky charm, you little leprechaun.
I know. In my defense, I have been compared to a leprechaun, so, that's very, very fitting. Man, what a hit by Angelique Knox.
All we could do is just watch it go.
Well, it is not just that, Lee. This softball has been opportunistic. It hit a bus driving down the street. I'm not kidding, folks. It hit a bus. This is going to be number 11, Addie Shelton. She, last home game, she hit a home run over this oak tree that's out here. I'm saying it like everyone can see it, but there's an oak tree over there by the horse trailer. It's just between center field and right field, and Addie Shelton cleared it. So she has the ability to hit the smack of that ball, but she's going to settle for a base hit here. There's no problems with that. And the Hornets bats are staying alive from the action they saw in bottom of the 3rd.
And guess who's up to bat?
Don't stop. The last, not the last one that got a home run. The first Hornet to get a home run for tonight's game.
Pitch running for Addie.
And who's that goes in to run?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be a Lankenstrasse.
That's Caroline.
She is the basketball version of Lankenstrasse. She's going to give Addie Shelton a breather. She's got catching duty, so she's got to put all those extra PP and E, so she's going to get a nice little rest there. All right, Journey. Last at bat, a home run. Let's see if we can get that going. Ball's outside. Catcher comes up throwing, fools nobody. So a home run by Knox, a single by Shelton, and we're in business here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, that ball's in the gap too. Journey's 2 for 2 tonight. Here comes Lankenstrasse here at 3rd, smartly staying at 3rd. No need to get greedy with no outs. Runners on the corners for the Hornets.
Good hit, Journey.
Good hit, Journey. Guess who's batting now? Number 7.
It's going to be Allie Powell.
Allie Powell. Saw her daddy over here somewhere a while ago. I don't know where
the good thing about Allie coming up to bat, what's the first 3 letters of her last name?
Whether the
Pow!
Broncos
Pow!
is going to be the pinch runner for Journey.
Not Bam, but Powell.
No, that Bam's football. Powell is softball. And Powell looking to put the Powell in the Powell last name here. And she's got runners on the corner, so some ribby opportunities here for Allie.
No outs. I think it's small ball time. No.
Nothing wrong with that. Just keep the runners advancing, and everything will take care of itself. Here we go. First pitch swinging. That ball is going to get down. You heard all the fans going to get down tonight.
Get
down on it. Turn down.
Get down tonight.
There's a lot of songs that you can get off of that. Good contact by Powell. That carries over in foul territory there. Wind is blowing from left to right if you're behind home plate.
Or right to left if you're not.
Well, I think our viewers are... Oh, that's a good bunt. There we go. Come on. Yes. Is that safe? Is that safe? Oh, my goodness. No. Is that safe? Is she safe? They call her out. They call her safe?
Officials.
I thought one was calling safe, one was calling no. I think she was safe.
Coaches are coming out to discuss it. Divorce attorneys are on the phone now.
I'm telling you, she out-hustled that, and first baseman fumbled the ball a little bit, so she didn't have control of it by the time Powell went to first base. It's safe. Easy call. So easy a Padgett can do it. Come on. You don't need to... Here, Lee, tell the ump to come over here. I'll help him.
Look, you want to see the Rooster replay?
Yeah, this is easy. I can make the call. You want me to make the call? There you go. Good call, ump. Good call. What had happened was that you couldn't... That was a textbook bunt. You see where it went? It went right in front of home plate and just died there. And Powell got to first base, but as they were throwing to first base, number 23 just fumbled it a little bit.
That's not Powell on first base. That's Langenstrasse. Powell's batting now.
Oh, okay. So what?
We had that all backwards, folks.
Oh, yeah.
So Langenstrasse laid down that bunt. Powell is up to bat now.
I thought you said Powell was up to bat. That's my fault.
That was my fault, too. I just said it was our fault. Come on, man. You bandwagon complainer.
Well, that was Langenstrasse. Langenstrasse putting down a perfect bunt. I mean, my goodness. Now we have Allie Powell. Well, that was embarrassing. That was almost a swinging, full-on power swing bunt there by Powell. Again, there was a little bit of, not controversy, but a very close call there. And Langenstrasse was like, and she was helping the ump too. She was yelling safe as she was running through first base. That was a good play. Bases are loaded for Powell. That was strike. That was strike. Okay. Felt like the catcher had to go out to the left-hander's batter's box to grab that ball. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Allie.
Gotta watch it outside.
She's great. She's getting credit for 2 at-bats here. Now that ball's definitely way outside.
Even accounted 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Or if you're the ump, barely outside the strike zone.
Go, Allie.
That is a good eye there. That ball felt like it was closer to the strike zone than the one he called strike, Lee. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Powell. And Powell looking to get some ribbies here. Anything down, we'll get it. Come on, get down, get down. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, we got Miss Torres coming up to bat.
Let's verify that. All right, you're right. Number 13, Leah Torres.
I tell you what, this is a good time for her to be coming up to bat. And you know who's right behind her? Miss Briley Ford.
Yep. Well, Leah Torres is not scared to, like we've seen it and we've called it, not scared to go out there and touch up this fence here. She particularly likes it over there out there in right field.
Wind's
Any
picking
base?
up. In her face. In her face. Whoa, we got a half a controversy. Half like
well,
it, half
not
don't.
Controversy, and if it was close, they gave there was when Powell was at bat, there was one pitch where I did not think it was a strike, and it was kind of outside. So we've had to deal with that. And that one's going to be a strike.
I'll give him that one.
One ball, one strike, one out to Leah Torres. She's had a triple her last time at bat.
Well, she owes us a quadruple this time.
Yeah. High and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, Torres even walks out of the batter's box with intense. Like, give me, like she. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases full of Hornets. Whoa, that ball is, it was this close hitting that light pole again.
I was watching it. You're right. She does walk out of the batter's box with some intensity.
Yeah, she like mean mugging. She's just getting the call from her coach, but she's like.
She carries that bat like she's ready to audition for Night of the Living Dead or something.
You're not kidding. She's ready for a zombie apocalypse. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. See if we can bring in some Hornets here. Woo, woo.
And as we like to say on Sesame Street, the count is full.
That's right. Count is full. No place to put Torres. You've got to pitch to her. Let's see what Robinson's going to dial up here, and let's see what Torres does.
Gotta be in there.
Those are obvious tips by the Rocket fans. It has to be in there. Yep. Good eye by Torres, sitting on that pitch with 2 strikes, and that's going to score a run via the walk. And look, did you see Torres sprinted all the way to first base?
All the way. And now we got the potential Rocket Slayer up to bat now. And I don't want to cast any aspersions, but a grand slam from Ford right now, you know what that would do?
It would tie things up.
It would tie up the game.
And get revenge. But you know what? I'm not even going to be greedy. I'll settle for a triple.
I want it all.
Yeah, I love it. Why not? 1 out.
It makes for good television. What do y'all think, folks?
We've had home
what do you
runs.
think, folks?
We've had home runs. We've had bunts, perfect bunts. I still can't get over that Amelia Lankenstraw's bunt. That was textbook. I mean, if there's young viewers watching, that's how you lay down a bunt.
We got a pitching change for the Rockets. They're going to bring in your second baseman there.
That's going to be Kimber Weaver. She has had a Golden Glove tonight.
Think positive.
I mean, she has been. It seemed like the first two innings and a half, Lee, we couldn't hit it to anybody other than Kimber Weaver, playing second base for the Rockets.
Don't you pitch, kiddo.
Switched over. Do you have video?
We're going to go to a commercial break real quick.
Right there.
Say again. All right, folks, this is what we've been waiting for. If you're a Hornet fan, you're loving this scenario right now. 1 out, Briley Ford up to bat, bases loaded.
Oh, I got goosebumps of you just saying that.
It's all in the voice.
Outside for ball 1.
You know it.
It's almost
I'm
like
not saying they're going to do this, but walking Briley Ford probably isn't the worst scenario for the Robinson Rockets. You know what I mean? You got a 4-run lead. I don't know that I'd pitch to Briley Ford.
Mm.
Okay, that ball must have hit the inside corner there for a strike. So a count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And
there you go.
The base is still full of Hornets. little bit of a wasp nest here at softball field.
Oh.
Let's try to avoid the double play. And they got it. No? Are they not? Are they not saying that she got the tag? All right, so it's just a 1 out?
I don't know. Waiting to see what's happening here.
I'm not trying to.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm doing the unbiased. I thought she did initially get the tag, but I guess not. The ump that had the best view did not call her out, so she's got a better view than all of us, or he's got a better view than all of us. So if he didn't see it, then it probably didn't happen. It almost.
So they're gonna have a little powwow here at the TP. Wow. Okay, so he has no challenges left.
Yeah, and I again, from this angle, I thought that they did the tag, but the ump closest to the actions, closer than all of us, including the fans and myself, he didn't see the tag, so the tag must have not made it. And that's the call we're going to trust, because again, he's the closest one to the action, so we got to respect it. It's funny how I say that whenever it benefits us.
Yeah, looks like it's Bracy Wise now batting for the Hornets.
So runners on the corners for Gatesville, 2 outs. Number 9.
Outside for ball 1.
Stay quick. Stay quick.
I always love the bleacher coaching. Man, stay quick. No, we need to go out there and be slow.
Or hit it to the gaps. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's where I'm going to go. Well, that's not hitting it to the gap there, and that'll be the 3rd out, but not before the Hornets hang 3 on the Rockets here in the bottom of the 4th. When we come back, the Rockets will take the bat. Top of the 5th. We'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, we're back. An exciting game. 8-5. We've had home runs. We've had bunts. We've had some controversial calls. We've got it all so far this evening.
Well, we created the controversy, I think. But anyway.
Well, I mean, it might not be controversial because, again, the ump that was out there did not see the tag. If anyone saw it, it would have been him.
Ooh, come on now. There we go. I talked him into it. Did you see that?
Yeah. He's got a Hornet Radio. He's got a.
I got him mic'd up. Be like, oh, come on now. You know that was in there.
He's got an ear pod tuned into YouTube. This is going to be right back to Parsons.
This is going to be Kimber coming up to bat now.
Yeah, she has done a heck of a job at second base, and she's taken over pitching duties. She's been there's not a runner on first base. If there was, I would imagine she's going to try to bunt, but since there is none, she's going to have to swing away. And she's been kind of doing all phases this evening for the Rockets. A big reason why defensively she kept the score to 1 in the first 2 innings, the first 3 innings. She's got a weird, not a weird, I've seen it before, but she's got a running start before she swings away at the pitch. I just feel like that's a lot of movement before you swing.
She's probably one of those well-trained slap shot hitters.
I mean, it's perfectly legal. I'm not saying that. It's tough to do. I mean, I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time, and Kimber Weaver's over here running and swatting the ball, pinpoint accuracy.
I've seen you attempt it. It's not a pretty sight.
I'm not giving it up though. I will continue.
The chewing gum or the walking?
Give me a pair of New Balances and some bubble yum, and let's go.
He said New Balance. That's old man tennis shoes. Come on now.
With denim shorts.
Oh my gosh.
Tucked in.
Tucked in. Cut off shorts with pinstripe.
Oh no, I'm not going that route.
Cut off shorts with pinstripe socks.
Or tie-dye shirt. We're bringing the 80s. This will be a routine play here. But let me tell you something. That Powell had to be quick with that. She had a charge for that ball. Could you see how fast Kimber Weaver was going down that first base line?
She was getting there.
I mean, Allie Powell had to be on the spot with it, and she was.
Who is this hitter?
This will be Lexi Rocio. Oh, they got number. Yeah, this will be Lexi Rocio.
I just got a angle of the number there. I thought it was 10. 1-0 looked like a 1.
No, both leadoffs are double lot. 2 outs. Nice pitch by Parsons. Hits the inside corner. You hear that? Corner. That's the way I'm always saying it. Hit it on the corner.
Hit it on the corner.
Get it on the corner. Goes inside. Tries to get Rocio to bite here. Hey, you know what? Rocio's been a thorn in the Hornets' side tonight. She has had a single, a walk, and a home run tonight. So let's see if we can't get her out here before she does any more damage. Wind picking up left to right if you're facing home plate.
Yeah,
right to left if you're out in center field.
Oh, Glory's standing straight out.
Oh, yeah, it's gusting up to about 15 miles per hour, 14 miles per hour. Initially it was at 11. I'm making that up, folks. I have no idea.
I thought I was reading the barometric pressure at 12.3, but anyway.
That's that low pressure trying to come in and sink in here a little bit. I have no idea what I'm talking about, seriously, so don't take me to... That ball gets just past Shelton, but no runners to worry about on the base, so everything routine still. 3 balls, 1 strike.
We were talking about the potential of rain, for the rest of this week and everything, and they were like, well, you think it's going to rain? You're going to whatever and stuff. And I said, I can tell you whenever it could possibly rain is at 7 o'clock tonight. He said, why is that? And I said, because that's first pitch.
Yeah. Boy,
and then we looked at the weather radar, and it showed 0% all day long. And at 7 o'clock tonight on the weather deal, it was whenever the first percentage of rain popped up. I was like, you better not.
No, we want to.
But the weather shows that the percentage is going up from here on out for the rest of the week. So
yeah, Thursday morning, our biggest shot. But Rocio's on base after a single walk, home run, and a walk.
And Hansen is up.
She's had a ground out single and a single. Ball just gets.
Oh, that one got through.
Got barely past Powell. Let me tell you, the wind is blowing some dust out there.
There's runners on first and second with 2 outs.
It's going to bring up Van Zee on the Stratocast.
Brings up Raylene Van Zee.
Cranking out some of the 80s rock tunes. Van Zee on the Stratocast.
We listen to Raylene Van Zee. I think any last name with Van is so cool.
Instead of singing the song Jump, they're going to sing the song Swing.
Outside for ball 1.
How hard would it be to... How much do you think it would cost to add Van to your last name? I just love that,
I don't know. Lee Van Jaynes.
Okay. No, Jacob Van Padgett starring in Top Gun 7.
Oh, Lord.
Or Fast and Furious 24.
That's it. I'm leaving. Fast and Furious 24. Coming out in 2029.
Oh, goodness gracious. That is trouble.
Yeah, ball. 3-run shot.
I suddenly don't think the last name Van is cool anymore.
Boy, everybody's been picking on that spot over by the horse trailer tonight. Hasn't
Yeah, that just to the left of that oak tree, and whoever parked that horse trailer there, they better make sure there's no dents in that sucker. 3-run home run shot for
With
Raylan Van
two
Zee.
outs on the board, too.
Yeah, that's where it stings a little.
Keely Davenport.
And this is going to be a pitching change here. This will be
Number 16, Davenport. She's coming in, and that finishes Olivia up with, I had her at 108 pitches tonight.
yeah, she's put forth the work this evening. That's a lot of pitches that young lady's thrown, so yeah, kudos to her. Last game that we broadcasted from Gatesville, Davenport was a starter, and then Parsons came in to back her teammate here, and now it's the other way around. Olivia Parsons starts the game, and now here comes Davenport.
We call it a pitching change.
She'll be facing Isabel Mathis. Well, that was a nice echo there. What happened there? Or I had a speech impediment where I said it twice.
I had to get rid of the wind. I thought you had me on one, but that was like the wind ain't going away. See, the wind's gone now.
Yeah. But I can still feel it, Lee.
That was, can you feel it?
In
Can
the
you
air.
feel it?
Isabel Mathis, number 31, is, let's hoping she feels a strikeout. All right, Davenport's first pitch to Mathis. Oof.
That looked like she tried a little spin into the pitch strategy there.
Yeah, I think she tried. I think Mathis saw an opportunity. She tried to. Looked like she tried to kick it. It's not a kickball.
Soccer.
One thing I like about that pitch, other than the location, everyone's gasping. It was a good location, but she took off a lot of heat off of it, so kind of like to slow the batter down.
The Robinson fan had to take that back because he goes good high, and he goes, oops.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't. It's not that it was. I mean, the bottom just dropped on that.
Look,
that
you see,
pitch.
trying to turn into a pitch again.
Wouldn't it be easier just to swing the bat at the ball rather than trying to?
If you can get a freebie on base, man.
Is
I'm
it
not
a
gonna knock her.
freebie? I don't know if you got to stand in front of a softball to get it.
Hey, all it's got it can hit your jersey. It don't even have to hit you.
That's true. We saw in the Lorena game where a guy was trying to.
Oh, I know. It hit his
Did
peach
it?
fuzz. Hit the peach fuzz.
I guess so. It hit. He thinks he hit something. He was very theatrical about it. Meanwhile, the Hornets are taking care of business and getting some outs. All right, so it's 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Hornets trying to end this Robinson offense here in the top of the 5th. That ball could have been a.
Oh, I thought he was about to call the strike.
I thought it was. It looked very similar to that first pitch, or the second pitch that Davenport threw that was called a strike, but there she doesn't get the call.
Reese Tate.
That's going to be a pop up there. The wind could play some tricks on it, but let's see what it does. And that's going to be out number 3 here in the top of the 5th, but not before the Rockets ring up 3 against the Hornets when we come back. It'll be the Hornets trying to get back in this game, 11-5 at the bottom of the 5th. All right, folks, we're back. It's 11-5, bottom of the fifth, and Lee and myself are doing what we can do to entertain ourselves in between between innings.
Yeah. All right. Miss Parsons is going to be our first batter this inning.
That's right. Let's see if she can get the bats going for the Hornets here. Hornets just trying to get a base runner and advance. Just get a base runner and advance. Ball looked a little outside, but they're just going to get the call for the strike.
See, this is where you pitch into the wind and let the wind carry it.
Yeah, but if you're Olivia, you're probably thinking, well, how come I couldn't get some of those pitches called a strike when I was pitching?
Wind wasn't.
I got news for you. That ball wasn't that far different from the last one. She's trying to work that outside.
Well, if you're going to get the call,
that's right. If you
use it to your advantage.
If you get the call, absolutely. But I'd like for the strike zone to be the strike zone. All right, it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay, you were back for a second. Now you're gone again.
Parsons going to battle that one off, and that's going to be a headache for somebody over there. Kemper ready for the 1 ball, 2 strikes to Olivia Parsons.
Okay, you're back.
Ball's a grounder and outside. No chance of that even being a competitive pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I also need some Hornet Radio safety glasses now.
Or
So,
some
need batting helmet, safety glasses.
Mad Max dust goggles.
Good smack right there, and second baseman can't handle it. And Parsons going to go on a base hit, but I'm going to tell you right now, Kimber Weaver's not playing the second base position. And that is number 1, Abigail Sepulveda, that took over at second base. And Kimber's got to be thinking, hey, that's the spot that's the spot the Hornets have been hitting to a lot when they're not been hitting over the fence.
All right, here comes Knox.
Well, Knox already has 2 balls, 2 strikes. What's up? I mean, that's the scoreboard. Just needs to catch up there.
No, need some soy sauce, not ketchup. But anyway, we got it correct on the streaming broadcast. That's what
the main. That's the main
That's what
thing.
matters to folks at home.
Oh yeah, they can't even see the scoreboard. First pitch to Knox is a strike. Let's see if we can get some Knox magic, and she can put another one over center field. That's going to be potentially in play. Nope, it's not. It's going to be on the other side of the fence. That ball initially, the longer it hangs up in that area, you see what the wind's actually doing to it. It's pushing it to the right.
See if she can hit another school bus.
Is there a way we can get the wind to kind of just switch directions completely and then just blow with the ball?
See what I can do. Oh, that.
But you know what, though? Knox doesn't need that. She knocked the living snot out of it earlier. Huh?
The control panel's not on my computer, so I can't help you with
Well,
that.
you need to get an updated Go Stream. That's what you need to do.
Get an updated Go Stream.
Get the weather package one.
Any sponsors out there?
All right, 0-2 pitch to Knox.
In the dirt.
Hello, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
When Kimber Weaver's, when she misses, boy, she really misses that strike zone there. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. I feel like that last ball should have counted as 2. All right, no outs. Hornets with a runner on first. This ball will be in play. To shortstop, double play in motion here. No bueno, as Parsons will be out at second, but Knox is safe at first.
Next up to bat, the catcher, number 11, Addie Shelton.
This is Addie Shelton. Addie, why don't you hit that over your favorite oak tree out there? I can feel it, Lee. Shelton looks on for first pitch from Kimber. Kimber has been doing low and outside. Now, she'll definitely look to elevate this next pitch. Let's see how much she elevates it. Shelton dealing with a 1-ball, 0 strike. She puts that one in play in the gap, and that's going to be good for at least a single, and she's going in for a double. It's going to be a close play, slides, and she's safe. Shelton with a 1-out double advances the runner to third, and she had a sliding throw was in time, but good job by Shelton sliding underneath that tag. And she's going to get a break too. Catchers do. They got an extra PPE to put on there. Caroline Lankenstrass is going to take over at second base. And I think our folks at home would probably recognize her better if she was bouncing a basketball. One of the star key players on the Lady Hornet basketball squad. Enjoyed watching her play basketball earlier this season. All right, this is going to be Journey Garrett. She's got a home run tonight, Lee. And she hits that one out of the ballpark, but the opposite way for a foul. Was that the 27th foul, 28th foul? I'm kidding. You know, we should have a thing on there where we just count how many fouls. I'm curious. That's a dumb stat to keep track of, but I'm just curious.
You got pen and paper there, man.
I've been playing tic-tac-toe with myself, and I'm losing. No balls, 1 strike to Garrett. Weaver with the offering. That ball's to right field. Going to score a Hornet, though. Do a sacrifice fly there and a home run and a ribby for Journey Garrett. 11-6. You don't have to get it all back. Just get it. Let's get them back. Onesies and twosies is fine.
Yeah, inchworm. An
An
inchworm can go a mile an inch at a time.
Brings up to third base on number 4, Amelia Langenstrass.
Amelia Langenstrass is looking to bring in her sister who's sitting at third base. Caroline Langenstrass. Nice smack there. Let's see if it get down. Oh, my goodness, no. It stays up long enough for the right field, and the Hornets will get out at 3. But not before they put 1 on the board. Scores 11-6. We're going to be at the top of the 6th with Robinson batting. All righty, well, we're going to be back here, and Hornets look to make easy work of the Rockets here in the top 6. Need to get 3 up, 3 down, and have some offensive power.
They got to start off with the grand slam hitter here.
Well, this is Robinson.
Outside for ball one.
That's what it says on their shirts. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, she's got to be thinking, too, when they're on some of their gear, but boy, it's so nice of my school to customize a lot of stuff for me.
What do you got? I got a Robinson jersey.
Yeah, they named this school after me. This is popped. This could be trouble right over the head of Leah Torres, and that's going to be a base hit.
For a single.
So the Rockets have had no shortage of offensive firepower since after the first inning.
Addison Williams now batting for the Rockets.
Colby Stroud will be the pitch runner.
Because the lights are not in your favor.
Next up the bat, Addison Williams.
Oh, he didn't want to ring that one up. Huh?
No, I thought it was.
I thought it was the outer corner, but why do I don't get paid to think that.
No, there was a couple that were strikes on the other pitcher that I didn't think were strikes, but it seemed not anymore. Boy, that was close to being pulled to left field. Instead, that's a foul ball for Addison Williams.
Way ahead of that pitch.
Yeah, she.
Man, I'm going to need some Visine after the night's over, man. All this Diamond Pro blowing in our face.
I feel like I don't need to brush my teeth after all this dust going in my mouth here.
I feel like I got 80 grit sandpaper on my teeth.
I'm getting bee blasted here. Looked like Davenport was trying to take a lot of speed off, and she kind of held that one on a little longer than she wanted to, and caused that ball to go way outside, caused Addie Shelton to have to really stretch for it to keep it from getting past her. Good job by Shelton. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is in play here, and it's going to find the outfield. To an infield hit for Addison Williams, going to bring up Abigail Sepulveda.
Sepulveda? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, we...
ask your wife and see what she says.
It'll probably sound completely different than the way I just said it. But that's just because she has a speech impediment. I've been telling her name is Sarah, but she pronounces it Sadi. I have no idea. And that's going to be right to... Woo! I mean, my word, that was right to Olivia Parsons. And she almost got Addison Williams, who was just stunned. Almost got her out. She's even pointing, going, I can't believe I was even in play of getting out. Like, she was, I wasn't even trying to get off the bag. Good job by Olivia Parsons.
Next up the pitcher, Kimber Weaver.
Kimber Weaver, our most popular Rocket this evening. Playing in a heck of a game at second base. Now, last time she had a runner at first and in a scoring position, she choked up on her bat and she kind of did a little bunt. Not going to do it here. Maybe if there was no outs, they'd probably think about it, but Weaver likes to take a running start. She doesn't there, and there's a hard swing and a miss, and when you don't make contact, it just feels like everything hurts.
I know, you can hear the breeze in the mic.
Yeah,
right there,
she's giving us a draft. Well, Davenport in a favorable count here against Weaver, 0-2. Looks like there she was trying to do her signature move of running toward the ball and hitting it.
Well, there's a couple of things that come from that strategy right there. Number one, you can mess with the pitcher's head before she delivers the ball. Number two, if it is a pitch that's conducive to what you want to do, you can lay down a bunt-style hit from that movement.
The good news is, and wow, that was a rainbow, like a rainbow arc.
Now, if she would have ran it on that one, she would have ran into that one.
Does it count, though, if you run out of, if you're... I guess if you're still in the batter's box, it counts.
That's a good question. Let's tell him after this inning over, he needs to pull out his dust buster and clean off that whole plate. That may be
do some housekeeping.
May be affecting some of the calls.
This ball's going to be in play, and it's right through. Our shortstop there, and that ball is thrown on a dart there, and they get it. Robinson out at second for the second out.
Wow.
Look, what a strike from Bracy Wise. Makes a wise decision. She comes up firing.
With 2 outs.
I believe that's Bracy Wise out there at left field. Man, what a strike she had there. And Robinson, what a surprise, not sliding there. It looked like they were trying to stand up. Didn't think it was going to be a nice...
0-0. Lexi Rosillo.
A throw here. This is Rosillo. She's had a single, a walk, a home run, and a walk. So maybe the 5th time's the charm for the Hornets. Get her out. Let's get her out. We don't need her on the base.
He said, huh?
He said, huh?
That was our pitch.
I feel like if ever I was an ump, Lee, I would just say, that was a strike. Strike. That way everyone knows. Not a hey. Ha.
Just barely missing to even count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Just barely misses. I believe you. Oh.
Runner takes off.
Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Sheldon looked like she wanted to come up fire and just nobody on second base, so forced to eat it there.
Well, I think they were trying to see if they could get the third base runner to jump. She wanted to gun her down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What happened?
I think they're going to just intentionally walk her.
Base on balls. Load the bases. Bring up number 4, Haven Hanson.
Maybe not a bad decision, as Rosillo's had some. The Hornets have had a fit with trying to get that young lady out. So, intentional walk for Rosillo. That's going to bring up Haven Hanson.
And load the bases.
You got to feel like that's the ultimate sign of disrespect when they walk the batter in front of you to load the bases. That's what so let's hope
it pays off.
Yeah, let's hope Hanson doesn't try to make us pay for that.
Well, he nailed that one, didn't he? Looking for 1 pitch.
Yeah. It's impossible to look for 2 pitches at the same time. Although you might, to the casual fan, they might not know that. And yet again, 1 pitch was delivered. Woo! Good strike.
That was a controversial one there. I heard it in the left ear went one way and the right ear went the other way. I didn't know which way it was going to go.
Well, it went strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs is the count to Haven.
Oh, my gosh.
Ball gets hit out to right field. Leah Torres keeps it in front of her. Robinson Rockets score again for the 12th time this evening.
And the bases are still loaded.
2 outs. You know, the Rockets have done a lot of damage with 2 outs this evening.
It's going to bring up Van Zee.
And not trying to, just be pure optimistic, but that's an optimistic thing to look for the Hornets. Hey, a lot of these hits have been coming as 2 outs. We clean that up. We can, take care of those mistakes. You can easily correct those. This is going to pop up here, and it seems a carry. Ford is at the warning track.
Oh, and she catches that over
the fence. She got that one, and she robs her.
Wow.
Riley Ford robs.
Call the law because she just robbed that grand slam.
Van Zee almost had the Rockets' second grand slam, but Riley Ford, that's going to be so satisfying here before we go to commercial. I want to brag on that young lady. Kept the runs to just 1. They really could have blown the head off this thing. I mean, this thing could have gotten real ugly. Saved it 16-6. When we come back, the Hornets will be at the bottom of the 6th, looking to get back in this game. All right, well, we're back, and I'm still beaming from that robbery that Riley Ford did. Officer White might want to talk to her as she robbed Van Zee of a grand slam that would have blown the roof off this game for the Rockets. Instead of a 16-6 game, it's 12-6.
Up high for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls, no strikes.
Davenport's first at bat tonight.
Who's Davenport?
Davenport.
Oh, Davenport.
Yeah, the wind is kind of like
Well, she's got 2 balls, no strikes, so she's definitely in a hitter's count here.
Oh.
In there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I guess. All right. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Make a play.
1 pitch. Can we throw a strike? Can we throw any more other obvious tips that you guys can do?
We need to start keeping a top 10 list of the best.
My favorites when fans
bleacher coaching.
When fans yell at track runners, breathe. It's not that. I mean, it's not too many concepts to it.
Kick.
Yeah.
Kick.
Left, right. No one's ever said that. I'm kidding. We do that in the Army, though.
Well, we just do that so we know which way we're running.
Davenport's going to draw a walk.
Hey, we got to push hard. Let's go.
See if we're going to get a courtesy runner. Who's our courtesy runner?
Let's see. It's going to be number 22,
That's
Yvette Cremona. Hey, her brother, the last game we broadcasted, did a nice advance from first to second, just eyeballed the pitcher and catcher, and just cool guy style. advanced from first to second while the game was in play. Not just the game was in play, and he just leisurely walked to first and second. There was nothing that the Laredo Leopards did. That was a great moment there. And this is going to bring up Leah Torres. Now, Cremona's going to have to be on her horse because Torres could round these bases.
You better go, because if not, I'm going to run you over.
We see how fast she runs on a walk.
Oh, man, I thought she was going to take that one.
Yeah, that ball is definitely a strike. Leah probably thinking, hey, that first pitch, make her pitch a good one to you, and she did. So now Leah's kind of right. Now, if you're Kimber Weaver, like, hey, she settled that first one. This second one, she'll be looking to swing at anything close. I wouldn't be surprised if you see that play I just made, like a shortstop saving that roster there.
Trying to keep from
wouldn't be surprised this is going to be outside.
Keep from littering is what you were doing. Oh, no.
No, my goodness, and Cremona got off the base and they got out. I don't know why the ump did it out like that. He didn't have to get that too into it. They're just like that, the Hornets there. Good play by the Rockets.
And the bleacher coaches just said, way to be there.
Or else, she plays first base. You want her at second?
Got to be here.
I don't know how many times I've seen a first baseman just wander out in right field for no reason.
In the game. Just in the moment.
I think we are full-fledged haters here. I'm joking here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out to Leah Torres. Nobody on. She's going to turn around on this one, and this is going to get it. Ooh, it's going to be right off the shin of the Robinson shortstop, Lexi Rosillo. Man, that was right on the shin.
All right, there we go. Double knot forward coming up. That's going to be the female version of James Bond movie.
See, Briley got robbed early on, so then Riley got to rob somebody else. So, now I think she's ready for a home run. Tonight, on a night where the ball has been carrying pretty well out to center field, has it? It just seems to be, once it gets up in the air, it just gets carried out there.
They start playing Morris Day's Oak Tree.
Yeah, that.
Wow.
You don't have to tell that to the Gatesville school bus driver that was driving the bus.
She'd have had a swing like Jim Daly at that one. You don't know who that is, do you?
You mean John Daly?
Who's John Daly?
A golfer.
Yeah.
He's known as a party animal.
He once beat Tiger Woods drunk.
I tell you what, one of my favorite things about him is the fashion sense he has. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and it was just a strike. Everybody calm down, calm down. All right, that ball is going to be foul and right to Jaden.
Did he get it?
1 ball and 2 strikes.
I think he used the camera to brace himself. But that's going to put 2 strikes on Ford. So Weaver's going to...
Did you hear that coaching from them? Make like McDonald's and drive through it.
Hey, push hard, be fast.
Well, as long as they stay away, yeah.
Push hard, be fast. Okay.
Yep.
We got to write these down. We're going to start putting them up on the thing.
Yeah, we need
voting on them.
We need to have fans watching home. What is their worst thing they like? Their most obvious.
No.
Oh my goodness! And that's what happens when you have 2 strikes. You kind of swing at something that's. Weaver's been putting some movement on this softball, and she got Ford to kind of swing around on that one.
Left fielder, number 9, Brayson Wise.
This is Brayson Wise now. She actually had a good defensive play there when she threw a dart to second base and got one of the Rockets out.
Threw a dart, got a bullseye.
Yeah, that's right.
Low and outside for ball 1.
Did he just say good pitch? Somebody just said good pitch on that.
I don't even pay attention what the right side's telling.
I get a kick out of it. I want to put them on there. I want to put them on
I am
YouTube.
listening.
Vote for your best bleacher coaching comment.
That's right. And then if you got one there that that we haven't talked about, throw it in there. Throw it in the chat. Let's get a conversation going. 2 balls, no strikes to Bracy Wise. See, now that looked outside to me.
Did it?
Not that it matters none. Two balls, 1 strike on the sophomore Bracy Wise. That's going to be right to Kimber Weaver, and why not? Weaver's done just about everything else this evening, and that's going to be the 3rd out. And the Hornets get blanked here in the bottom of the 6th, score 12-6. When we come back, we'll be at the top of the 7th. All righty, well, Hornets defense wanted to try to do something here at the top of 7 that hasn't been done this evening. Is a 1-2-3 inning for Robinson offense. There's only been 1 inning where they've been blanked, and that was the top of the 1st. Since then, it's been 1 run in the 2nd, 4 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th, 3 in the 5th, and 1 in the 6th. So let's do a 3 up, 3 down situation. Let's get the bats hot for the Hornets here in the bottom of the 7th. This is the last inning. Boy, you know, with all these bleacher fans for the Robinson Rockets, you don't even need a coach. One's telling them to stay back, the other's telling them to hit it.
No strike.
Hit something you like.
What is this? Is this Ross here? We're just picking things like
Hit something you like.
Hit something you like. Because she was about to have the full intention going, if I don't like it, I'm going to swing it.
It's
3 balls, no strike.
Felt like that one, I guess it was just a little low. Ball was just a little low there. I thought could have been a strike, but I understand it being a ball.
I like all the ones that good eye. Not both of them?
Yeah, just that left one. There you go. Good pitch by Davenport. This is Isabella Mathis, number 31 of Robinson. She's had a case of the pop-ups, and she's going to walk. This is Reese Tate. And you're in luck, folks, because one of the fans says that she likes, or he likes it. That's what he likes.
Make it hard right center here, kid. Hard right center. Drop something.
See, I'm going to go the opposite. They're saying hard right center. Let's do something soft to shortstop or soft to first base. Do something soft to Knox so that Knox can just tag the runner and tag the base and get a double play. That's what we want. That's what we want, kid. That's what we want. Davenport offers a first pitch, and that's a beautiful pitch. That was right down Broadway. And if you're picking something you like, you don't get prettier than that, Lee. That might be the prettiest pitch that she gets at this deal. And oh my goodness! I was gonna say, where is Mathis going? Davenport telling Tate, hey, you should have swung on that first pitch. That's the prettiest one I'm going to give you. The rest is going to be on the corner and having some movement to it. Oh, now that I said that, it's going to be down at left field. And that just proved me wrong.
It happens.
It happens more times than not.
Number 8, Bradley Robinson.
All right, this will be the former pitcher before Kimber Weaver took action. This is Bradley Robinson, and she is a part of the reason why the Rockets are up as high as they are. She had a grand slam earlier in the third inning, and my goodness, that wind is blowing that dust up. That ball's in the gap at right field, and this should bring a runner home for Robinson. Make it 13-6 with no outs and runners on the corners for the Rockets. And this will bring up number 6, Addison Williams.
Next up to bat, number 6, Addison Williams.
Get on base in here. There's George Ron. Kiddo, come hard in the gap. Hold fast the base hit.
All right, so in case you're wondering, Lee, what the fan is just instructing the batter to do an old-fashioned base hit. Because getting out is all the new rage of the new stuff. So old school is getting on base. 0 balls, 1 strike. That ball's going to be a good play, double play, in play here, and oh, got one. Got the one at second. Runner scores, so it'll be 14-6, but the Hornets get the runner at second out. That would be Robinson, who plays for Robinson.
Number 3, Kinley Lott.
This is Kinley Lott.
I don't have her on my roster.
She is she was add-in, literally on their lineup. It's a handwritten one in.
Is that right?
That's right. That ball started off in the strike zone, just kind of went to the outside. I'm gonna blame the wind on that one, Lee.
All right. Number 3. What's her first name?
Kinley. K-Y-N-L-E-Y. Last name spelled L-O-T-H, but pronounced Lot. This ball is going to be hit a lot out to center field, down for a hit, and the bases have runners at first and second.
Runners on first and second with 1 out.
And tell me if you've heard this name before tonight, Kimber Weaver.
Brings up the pitcher, Kimber Weaver.
By far one of the most popular Rockets this evening. Her defensive productiveness at second and pitching. She is just digging into her bag of tricks. I mean, because she's throwing all kinds of movement on the softball.
All right. Robinson sends in a courtesy runner to second base. Turn on it. You gotta wait on it.
So let me get this straight. What?
Turn on it, but wait on it.
Yeah. So you want to turn, then wait. Hey, wait for your pitch. Don't sit on them.
Turn on it, wait on it.
Kimber turns on that one, doesn't wait on it. And Davenport, boy, they were trying to get the runner at third base. Not a bad idea. Just ball gets a little behind them there, and
A little had a I think they had a communication on that.
Yeah, just a little bit there. Now the Rockets have loaded the bases.
And who is at batting now? Can't say.
The ump is covering the young lady here. This will be Lexi Rocio, who got hit in the shin with a softball last inning, or the bottom of the sixth, trying to field a ball. She turns on this one, and everybody's still safe. Runner scores 15-6. And the Rockets are just finding holes, and they're hitting the softball right in them.
Number 4, Haven Hanson next.
The good news is about having bases loaded is it's that much easier to try for a double play. So double play will get us out of this inning. So there's hope.
And that's for strike 1.
She walked right past that strike.
Yeah, she did. If you're going to run up and act like you're going to swing, make sure you weigh on it, and then turn.
Then turn. Run, wait, then turn. That's bleacher coaching.
Outside to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Picket fences.
Wasn't that a show that used to come on there?
Yeah,
Picket fences?
Lauren Holly.
Yeah. Jim Carrey used to be married to her, right?
Mm-hmm. Right after they made Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, the 1 in 1 million. So you're saying there's a chance. Well, that's right to Davenport here, and it'll be a tag at home. Shelton puts a tag at home, force out at home, and good job by her, and that's 2 outs. And the runner does not score. I feel like I'm being Captain Obvious here, but 2 outs. Hornets 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Van Zee had a home run last time she was at bat, when I was talking about how cool it would be to add Van to our last name. Well, I certainly don't feel that way anymore. Nice pitch there by Davenport.
He said, "Ha."
Let's say every word but strike and just yell it. I mean, that's what the ump kind of does there.
I like it whenever they get real dramatic and point the trigger out there and pull it back and forth 3 or 4 times.
I think if I was an ump, I would just say pirate for every strike. Pirate! That was in on her hands.
Ooh, and that's going to the... Look at there. Nothing.
Look at there. Nothing. I like that. That's something we haven't had in a while. A close encounter with a foul ball. This is number 23, Raylan Van Zee, like we said earlier. She's at a pitcher's count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's see if Davenport can put Van Zee away for the evening. Robinson coach is signaling to his players what he wants them to do here. It's not hard. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. It kind of running on everything at this point, and this might find the hole here, and that ball was just right in front of Briley Ford. That ball was hit awfully shallowly. That was just in no man's land. And the way the ball's been carrying out at center field, you would have thought that ball would have carried further than that, but it didn't. It's like it just stopped. It like hit a wall. I certainly thought it was going to carry further than what it did, but it just kind of dropped right there in shallow center field. Not really much you can do with that one. And again, Robinson Rockets just finding holes. Isabel Mathis up to bat. Robinson with a runner on second. And this will be another hole here, and probably score another run. 18-6. Hornets just 1 out away. 19-6. This will bring up number 9, Reese Tate. And Coach Holberg's going to go and talk to her players, make sure that everyone's on the same page here.
Okay, your dad was circling in the parking lot calling me. We're going to go to a commercial.
All right, we're back. Hornets just 1 out away from getting out of the top of the 7th here. Robinson has made this the most productive inning. They've scored 7 in the 7th.
See all that dust?
That's going right into our lungs. All right, so next game we bring a batting helmet, safety glasses, and an air filter. I don't want much.
We need one of those plastic, what do you call it, tent things. We have a lounge in there and everything.
Yeah, we are bougie now. We're bougie. Ball outside.
Ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, hitters count if you like it, drive it.
I'm telling you, dude. I think if I'm the Robinson coach, I just got to show up to the games.
They got it. Oh, gosh.
This ball is hit high. Let's see if anybody's going to call it. Oh, my goodness. Bracy Wise with a great effort. I mean, she laid out for that, covered a lot of grass. She went from left field all the way darn near to center field, and just like that, Gatesville gets that important out, and they're going to go to offense here in the bottom of the 7th when we come back. They should play this every time a batter walks.
I was just fixing to say, but fourth ball.
Walk this one. Well, you really can't play it when Torres does.
All right, we are back. It's the bottom of the 7th inning.
You know, we were talking in commercial break about the "Walk This Way" song. You know, if Leah Torres was that bad, you couldn't do that if she walks. By the time you started playing the song, she'd already be at first base. All right, put your rally caps on, folks, and let's get behind our Hornets. They're down a bunch of runs here, and let's see if about 13 to be exact. See if we can't get things started, Lee.
Well,
You'd like to see Olivia?
I'm started. Everybody else has to get started. I'm started. I'm right here.
Parsons gets on base, and right behind her is a hard hitter, and Knox, and away we go.
3 grand slams.
We don't want much.
I want it all.
Is that a lot to ask for? I don't think so.
I want it all.
There you go. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Robbins,
wow.
That was just a good play by Rocio. I mean, that was just a good hit and a better defensive play.
Next up, number 21, the first base.
So the gloves and bats working for the Rockets this evening. The amount of wind that's going, that ball gets high. It's going to carry out to right field with enough air underneath it. It's going to be low and outside.
Outside for ball 1.
Gatesville down to the last 2 outs to try to pick up 13 runs to tie the ball game here against the Rockets.
Down low, 2 balls and no strikes.
Right back right here. Let's go,
Again, the silver lining is a lot of runs from Robinson have come with 2 outs, and the reason, and what I mean by that is going forward, that's not necessarily a hard thing. If you can just find a way to close out those innings, you can limit those runs in the future, and that should bode well for the Lady Hornets moving on as they look for to stay on the top of the district race. Knox does knock it, and it's going to go to carry over to right field like we said. When the ball gets hit out and gets enough air, it's going to carry over to right field. Wind's blowing about 13, 14 miles per hour from the south-southeast. I just checked my weather app there, Lee. That's how I know that.
Is that what it is? The barometric pressure is feeding over?
That's right. Well, the barometric pressure is going to be dropping after tomorrow, and that's what's going to have those thunderstorms come through.
And the humidity and the wet bulb and all that good stuff.
I don't think anybody ever – does anybody outside the United States Army use the wet bulb?
Yes, they do use it here at the school.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, for the athletes.
That's what measures the heat index, the feels-like temperature.
It measures your mandated break time.
Yeah. What was it, Heat Cat 5, which Fort Hood tends to stay from April to September?
Man, I'm gonna tell
means
you
every 30 minutes of work, you got 10 minutes of break.
I never got that fortunate whenever I was at Fort Stewart.
Well, it seems like the only time it mattered was in a training environment. You know, you would unblouse your boots, and you can
like you don't
do that.
You don't get Cat 5 over in the Middle East. I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Hello for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Eddie.
It's on a night of military appreciation. We do thank our military, particularly the ones that are overseas.
The ones that are in the sky. Is it Space Force?
That's and just appreciate those young men and women overseas.
3 balls, no strikes.
Oh, here's a quick trivia question for all those watching at home. What branch of the service was Chuck Norris in? There you go. That's a good one.
I believe it was the 5th branch, the Chuck Norris division. Yeah, he was his own thing.
They created their own branch of the service. It was called the Norris.
Meanwhile,
Eddie draws a walk.
a quarter of Gatesville is probably Googling Chuck Norris military.
His military service is what started his martial arts career.
Sassy, I did not know that. But,
well, it was because of where he was stationed at that he started training in the martial arts.
Eddie Shelton, during that conversation, got on base via the walk. So with 2 outs, Hornets are still alive. I got my rally cap on, and you know what? I'm not going to stop believing because Journey's up. They should be playing that song right now. That'd be the ultimate walk-up song for Journey. But it's probably played out. She's probably heard it a million times.
Oh, I'm sure, especially with her dad.
Double! No balls, 1 strike. Just keep moving the batting order. That's all the Hornets need to do. Just move the batting order. Just move on up. And everything will take care of itself.
It's not connecting.
And that was a good job. Caroline Lankenstraw does like she did in basketball. Just threads the defense.
Well, I got to give credit to the shortstop. She made a heck of an effort to try to get a tag on that.
Yeah, no doubt. The infield of the Rockets are strong. I mean, they have really, really taken a lot of hits that should have been out in the outfield, but a lot of diving catches, particularly Lexi Rocio. She's the Rocket shortstop, and, man, she is really showing out. And also Kimber Weaver when she was playing second. That ball was foul and like a tenth of a second was on the ground. That thing got up, got out of here in a hurry, and then back down. Journey Garrett putting the Gatesville Hornet fans to the test to see if they've stopped believing. I don't believe they have. They're still giving out encouragement. And for that matter, so are the Rocket fans as well.
He said a Rocket fan.
Oh, that's odd. Did you hear they said there it is when Garrett got hit? I mean, can a pitch be more inside?
Number 4, the third baseman, Mel Langenstrass.
So the Hornets with runners on first and second. Langenstrass coming up, bringing the big stick.
Well, her sister's on second. She wants to bring her home. Let's see if she can.
Let's go, 2.
Oh, she gets one.
Get down, ball.
Oh, no.
And that's the third out, and that'll be the end of the ball game, 19-6. And the story has been tonight the defensive effort by Kimber Weaver and the offensive prowess of Brenley Robinson, who plays for Robinson, who pitched for Robinson, and who hit a grand slam for Robinson. That being said, hey, a lot of runs scored with 2 outs. So Gatesville cleans that up going forward, Lee. I'm not worried about their Hornets' chances of trying to compete for the top title of the district here. I think they clean that up. They're going to look really well.
Well, with that being said, it was a heartbreaker in Gatesville tonight for the Hornets facing the Rockets. So we'll have to take a look at the standings, how they turn out tonight with the other teams, how they face off in the district play. And stay tuned. Our next broadcast will be on April 10th. We'll be taking an Easter break there. But April 10th, we'll be bringing you a live stream game.
That's right. Can't wait.
So for all of those who enjoy your Easter celebration services, however you do that, and this is Lee Jaynes and Jacob Padgett, we're going to say good night.
God bless.